Yeah, we still got green on the screen here. Dow up 468 points on this Friday as home buyers battle high prices and mortgage rates. Is it now a renter's market? According to Bankrate, it is. A new report from the financial firm found renting is more affordable than buying a home. In the top 50 U.S. metro markets, the average monthly mortgage payment now costs 37% more than the average rent payment. But what does increased demand from those who can't afford a home mean when it comes to rental prices? Let's find out from the founder of the Connor Group, a real estate investment firm which owns and operates luxury apartments in 18 markets across 12 states in the U.S. Founder and managing partner, billionaire entrepreneur Larry Connor joins me in a Fox Business exclusive. Oh, Larry, let's talk about the markets you're in. You've got some very big cities here. And then what are you seeing when it comes to the pricing of rentals? Because you could easily look and say, well, you know, demand's coming up, I can raise my prices.
Yeah, so thanks for having me. And yeah, we operate in 18 cities around the United States. So you are correct that historically, if you look at higher pricing of homes, higher mortgage costs, that always translates into more demand, whether occupancy or pricing power on apartments. I will tell you that was certainly true last year. But if you look at recently in the last couple of months, some markets, we're seeing concessions. And we're actually seeing concessions anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 months, depending upon the particular market. So it's a much more of a market specific than, let's say, globally across the United States.
Where are we seeing rental prices drop? Which cities?
Yeah, so perfect example is Austin, Texas. Great city. We've been in that market for 14 years. And depending upon the submarket that you're in, you could see a month to 3 months. Other submarkets in Austin, you'll see nothing.
Okay, well, according to Bankrate, and let's bring up mortgage rates, because the 30-year fixed continues to stubbornly stay above 7%. And right now we have it at about 7.36% this week. I mean, it's getting up there. People would hate to see 7.5% or even 8%, but are you seeing an influx of new renters, and in which of your markets?
So the answer is yes on two fronts. So we're based in the Midwest. It's a great rental market. There's no question we're seeing an influx. We're based here in Ohio because of high mortgage rates. Second, kind of interesting inside the industry, if you look at buying and selling of apartment communities, it's a really bad time to buy, especially when we've seen the last 50 basis points run up in the 10-year Treasury, which I think now sits at 4.6 or 4.7%.
I've got to ask you, because Forbes has dubbed you the Thrillionaire for all of your death-defying efforts and stunts. I mean, you've taken a submersible down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. You've been in hot air balloons. You've skydived from one of those balloons. You went up in space. Tell me about, I guess, what the next thing you see in the business of space really is, and whether you're ready to try it again.
Sure. So we had a 17-day mission 2 years ago, first all-private mission. I was fortunate to be the pilot. Extraordinary experience. The backstory is we were not tourists. We spent 10 months in full-time training to become astronauts. Would I go again? Absolutely. Is there a possibility I'll go again? Yes, but that's in the future, hopefully at some juncture. Me personally, I believe that space is the future. And if you also look at it, not only U.S., but globally, he who controls space probably controls the Earth. And that's why America, I can tell you from my study, leads in space right now, but the Chinese are closing, and we've got to be vigilant.
Yes, you are correct on that, and especially considering they may want to do some nefarious things up in space, we got to be right there. Thank you so much, Larry. Be well, and let us know your next adventure.
Will do. Thanks, Liz.
You got it. Larry.